favor the prepared mind.
Yes. Actually, one of my favorite quotes from Louis Pasteur is that great discoveries come only under the prepared mind. And really, the practice of bhakti is a kind of preparation. Because unless our mind is trained and we have an idea of what's the difference between matter and spirit, we won't be able to see it. It's the same if I walk into a laboratory at UC Berkeley, and let's just say I walk into the chemistry department and I see some microscopes and I look inside, and what will I see? Well, I may see a blob or some squiggly things. Shweka, what might I see in the microscope? You take labs, right?
Yeah. You might see different shapes that are part of something bigger, but if you don't know that, you'll just see random shapes.
Right, exactly. If it's some protozoan, I might look in there and say, well, that looks stupid. I won't understand it. So actually, hearing, for instance, from Bhagavad Gita, when I start to hear, that's one of the beginning points of bhakti, then I see the world in a different way, and I'll actually be able to see the difference between matter and spirit because I know what I'm looking for. An experience I had when I first started reading the Bhagavad Gita, when Krishna was describing the three modalities of nature and their symptoms, I started noticing it everywhere. For instance, he would describe the mode of passion and how there's no end to the desires, that people constantly chase a desire and then it's not enough. Once you get it, you want more and not satisfied. And I started seeing that phenomenon. And then he talked about the mode of ignorance, which is sleep, intoxication, anger, and so forth. And I saw that in my environment around me. And then in the mode of goodness, or the higher level of material nature, there's a sense of serenity and wisdom, virtue, and so forth. So by hearing, we can actually see, and it's very helpful to do that. That's one of the other processes of bhakti that helps us to move forward in a gradual way.